Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the Matthew V 21688 studios, and it is time for another announcement video. And for those of you Supercross fans on my channel, this doesn't concern you at all because this does not concern my uploads. I have uploaded the 2011 East Coast Supercross Lights Supercross season. I'll be working on the West Coast after this video. But this is going to be an announcement video, and it's not regarding my uploads because I already have told you that the 2011 Supercross and Motocross season would be the last full season that I'll be posting unless someone's willing to send me more races. Like how Scooter Cross 66 is done. And I have yet to post that that race that he sent me, Orlando 97. But anyways, this is kind of besides the point. You know what? I'm going to close the door just for a little privacy. Okay. Now let's get down to business. As you know, this marks video number 4,850 on my channel, which means that I am exactly 150 videos away from a landmark 5,000 videos. Now some of you are wondering, geez, you must have a lot of time on your hands. I wouldn't say that. I guess I would say that I'm just lucky because I try to keep my schedule light just so I can have my sanity. But anyways, that's besides the point. As some of you know, when I get up to about 1,000 videos, every 1,000 videos that I do a special. So this one's going to be no different. The first thing that I'm going to, not the first thing, but I will be holding votes for 3 games, as you know, just like my other 4 specials, my 1,000 videos, 2,000 videos, 3,000 videos, and 4,000 videos special. I'm going to be holding votes for the first 3 games that get the highest number of votes. So the minimum number you must leave is 7. Anything less than 7, then you will have to put in some more, otherwise your votes will be declared void, meaning I cannot take them. And as some of you know, you probably already know this, but I'm just giving a recap. You are not to vote for any Call of Duty games because I have 1 game over there. I have 1 game in my PS3 collection, but I will not be reviewing it. Well, I'm also going to be doing a 3 Strikes game of The Price is Right 2010 for the Wii. And I also happen to be very close to $5 million for that run, so if I do make it there, if I do happen to crack $5 million for that run, I'm going to be doing a $5 million special, and I'm also going to do an announcement video for that. But anyways, that's kind of besides the point. What I'm also going to be doing is the usual 3 games. The top 3 get to be reviewed. The one with the fewest amount of the third winningest goes first, then the second, then the first. And somewhere along the line I'm going to include a 3 Strikes game of The Price is Right 2010 for the Wii. Now, are you allowed to vote for this game? Yes, you are. But it's going to be automatically regarded as a classic game, as classic mode. And last time I did leave a limit because for my 3,000 video special, Hunter and Mark ended up leaving 48 and 60 votes respectively. So now I am going to say to make your minimum of 15 votes. Not minimum, but maximum. The minimum is 7. Your maximum is 15. Now, if you have 7 votes and they're all okay, then you may leave extra votes if you want to. But you are not encouraged to. Now, if your game happens... Now, if one of your votes is not specific enough, I'm going to have to ask you to clarify. And if one of your votes happens to be a game that I do not have in my collection, you will have to change it if you do not have if you have less than 6 votes. Less than 6 games approved by me. So you see what I mean? 7 votes is the minimum, 15 is the maximum. If you vote for a game that is not in my collection, you will have to change it unless you have more than 7. Unless you vote for more than 7. But if at least one of your games is a game in my collection that I do not own or will not be reviewing because it takes too long, then changing it is optional. For instance, someone leaves 9 votes and one of those votes happens to be a game that I do not have, changing it is optional. But if you vote for 7 games and one of them is a game that I don't have in my collection or I will not be reviewing because it takes too long, you will have to change it. Otherwise, it will be declared void and you will have to resend them. So until then, I will be leaving the polls open until I hit 4,999 videos. Which means that once this video is up, you have an undetermined amount of time until I make it to 4,999 videos. So that is going to conclude this announcement video, and I hope to see a lot of votes, and I will see you all for my next video, which will likely be the West Coast Supercross Light season from 2011. So this is Matthew V21688 saying thank you for watching, and I'll see your votes. And a final thing of note, I will only be accepting votes in the comments section below. If you send me your votes via PM, they're automatically discounted. Just as a challenge. So, in the comments section of this video only, do not PM me your votes. And if you only keep in touch through private messages, oh well, I can't take them. You'll have to comment on the video. So just remember, 7 votes minimum, 15 is the maximum. And changing it will be optional if you have 7 games or more accepted. But if you have less than 7, the change is mandatory. So anyways, I'm going to say goodbye now, and I'll see you all when I post the West Light Supercross season from 2011. So long, folks.